Hello there, how's it going? This is Rob Mills, Diamond Guitarist, and yeah, just a quick video. What is the difference between inside and outside picking? And it's a very good, crucial distinction to make, and I never had even heard of this until I started working with Speed Mechanics, the awesome book by Troy Stettiner. And so you're going to probably find one of these motions to be maybe a little bit more awkward than the other, because there are only two basic motions going from adjacent strings in picking, like from say the B string to the high E string and back again. And that's operating inside the strings. So you do an upstroke on the B and a downstroke on the E, or operating outside the strings. So you do a downstroke on the B and an upstroke on the E. This is clearly delineated in Speed Mechanics, and there goes on to be like a few exercises, especially 51 to 55, that Troy devised to really help you to really get to grips with this. It was inside picking that I found a little bit more awkward when I first came across this. So try and see for yourself which one feels more awkward, and then that, of course, that's the one you probably got to give more attention to. And those 5 exercises plus a few more after that really drill down, and some of them feel a bit more inside picking, some feel a bit more outside picking, but those little annoying problems you have with picking where you can't quite hit the right string, or you just find yourself tripping up, they kind of start to disappear after you do this work, and that's the really cool thing. And so that's what some of my guys on Speed Mechanics Elite Coaching Program are finding out right now. And so yeah, amongst other things, that's just one of the things. So yeah, check out the reviews at tsmusicacademy.com for the Speed Mechanics Elite Coaching Program. And yes, drop a comment in the down below, whichever one you find more awkward, and maybe if we get a chat going, you can come on a quick session where I can show you some of these exercises that really help you. I probably will do another video soon where I'm actually doing a demonstration, but I just thought I'd do a chat about it here first. And yeah, because picking is one of the most overlooked sort of issues with guitarists. They focus too much on the fret hand and forget about the picking hand, when I really think it should be 50-50, the time split between what you're doing with either hand. It's 2 hands, so it's 50% each. Looking down at the picking hand, making sure it's behaving, making sure you're doing the right motions. Of course, after a while you don't have to keep looking down there, but it helps to do so in the beginning. Anyway, I don't want to make this video too long, so drop a comment below. Certainly I've got some availability. There's probably 2 places left on Speed Mechanics. Right now we're pretty full up, and I'm going to be launching Pretender to Pro as well, which is a 6-month intensive pretty soon. So yeah, Speed Mechanics, TS Music Academy, Troy Stettiner Music Academy, the legendary Troy Stettiner. We're going from strength to strength. We're helping more and more guitarists all over the world. China, Australia, England, America. Those are the 4 countries at the moment that seem to be mainly coming from, but I'm sure that's going to go further afield. Of course, Troy being from America as well, which helps. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Catch you soon.
That's the story with Rob. Rob is he's a good teacher. He's very direct, and he's clear, and he's very pragmatic. He's like, I can get off into the concepts, and talk too much. And Rob kind of has a sense of, here's the next thing to do. I'm really